Okay, drawing. We'll have to draw on the argon plane. It's a great plane. Okay, so what I've got up here, now if we remember that z is expressed as x plus yi, I can replace z in these things to try and convert it into something that we can draw a little bit nicer. So x plus yi absoluted is equal to the absolute of x plus yi minus 2. Now, my next step here is I'm going to group my real components in that second part. So, x minus 2 plus yi, and our left-hand side of the equation doesn't change at the moment. Now, remember the process to absoluting something is to square and square root it. So, we're going to square root the whole thing here, and then we're going to square each component inside. So, x gets squared, y gets squared. When I square I, it becomes -1 times -1, which becomes +1, which will just cancel them out anyway. So that's why I looks like he vanishes here, but, you know, the process, he's not vanishing, he's just chilling. All right, x minus 2 squared plus y squared. Okay, so next step, if I take this square root over to the other side, it's going to knock out that square root. So now I'm left with x squared plus y squared is equal to, I'll expand this bracket at the same time, so x squared minus 4x plus 4 plus y squared. Now, if you're confused about what I did here, remember that this power does not just multiply these two things. Squared means multiplied by itself. So this multiplied by itself, which is how you end up with 3 terms, not 2. Someone will do it in the exam. Please don't let it be you. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to move our terms over. When this comes over, it's going to become a negative and knock that one out. When this comes over, it's going to become a negative and it's going to knock this one out. Meaning that now I've got 0 on that side, -4x plus 4 here. Keep rearranging. You'll end up with x is equal to +1. Now, I always struggle to remember whether that line goes vertical or horizontal. So my trick for that is I say x equals 1 when y equals whatever. So go to a point on the graph where x equals 1. So here, x equals 1, it's not touching that, it's not that one. X equals 1, it's not touching that one, whatever. X equals 1, y equals whatever. X equals 1, y equals whatever. So test a couple of points, your answer is C. X equals 1, it's not touching that at all, so it's not D. So your answer for this one is C.